Hello and welcome back to another week in my life living in Charleston. I'm Clara. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, and if you're not new here, thanks so much for coming back. My outfit today is very fun. I'm challenging myself to dress nice this week. I have on this like knit maxi dress that I actually got at Primark when I was in Scotland, and then I have kind of a short sleeve shirt almost. It's not necessarily a denim jacket, but I needed to cover my armpits because I haven't shaved, and I have tall boots on for the same reason. I'm picking up a fun package, about to go inside, grab a water, and then head back out. Well, first I have to call an Uber because my car is ready at the shop. So let's go pick that up, spend a bunch of money fixing that, and then I can finally go to the grocery store. I was without a car all weekend. Felt like a pilgrim. Just kidding, I have the golf car obviously. But I'm very excited to go take my weekly stroll around Whole Foods. I have my menu made, and I will water my mom's when I get back. But everything is still looking so good around here. I'm obsessed. Speaking of obsessed, I can't stop buying canned water. The Liquid Deaths. I don't even think there's other brands of this yet, but it's so convenient. I love cracking open a can. I feel like I'm drinking something that's not water. I hate drinking water, so this is really helping me. But I fear I've started like actually buying these unironically. I bought them for my Halloween party because I thought that would be a fun little touch. And now I'm just buying boxes of them because I really like them. I mean, it's just water, but I like the fact that it's in a can, and I feel like it's making me drink more water because I want to reach for a fun canned drink during the day, but instead I'm reaching for these. Kind of like a nice little mind trick. We'll see how long it lasts. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Welcome back, girl. So nice not to see the dash lit up. I stopped at the grocery store on the way home and got everything to make, well, I got all my groceries for the week, but I got everything to make tonight's dinner, which is the hibachi style chicken with magic mustard sauce out of the very first Define Dish cookbook. I have this on my Amazon storefront. This cookbook like single-handedly got me into cooking. I love this cookbook so much, and I went through and found a couple like oldie but goodie recipes because I haven't cooked from it in a while. So quite a few of this week's recipes come from this book, and this is the first one on page 105. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I am at another coffee shop today because I was so productive yesterday that I was like, why don't I do this more often? I used to go to coffee shops to work all the time, kind of fell off from it, and now I'm back on it. Today I'm at Bomb Bar because I tried to go to Second State just now and they were so packed, and I feel like this place is usually pretty calm. I should hopefully have a seat there. Just gonna stay for like an hour and knock out some emails. I'm just like, an hour spent at a coffee shop is just a different hour than one I would spend at home. It's crazy. I don't know what comes over me, but let's go see if I can get through my entire inbox and work on my gift guides that I'm hoping to have posted by the end of this week. So by the time you're watching this, they're already live. Who's the freaking fake friend now? Look at this little fur jacket I just got. Very cute with like a mini skirt or like a dress or something. It's faux fur. It's faux mink, but I love it. It was like 30 bucks. I don't know why I showed you my shoes. I'm not actually styling it right now, but I was calling to show you and you didn't answer. I'm obsessed with leaving like those not even voice memos, but voicemails, but they're the video voicemails on FaceTime. Did you know you can send those? You like, after someone doesn't answer a FaceTime call, it's like, do you want to leave them a video? Yes, I want to leave them a video. And honestly, a lot of times that's more efficient than if they had actually answered the phone because I just got straight to the point. But look at this little jacket thing that I got on the way back. I stopped at a thrift store and they well, it was more of a consignment store, and I'm not wearing anything under it, so it's like not fully styled. But as you heard, it's faux mink, so no one get their panties in a twist. This is so cute. I have to call more people about this. I'm just calling and I'm vlogging. The fact that you didn't answer my freaking call. Like, this is a video that Mary sent me when I didn't answer her. She's actually gonna kill me for showing this, but it's a minute long. Like, what did she need?
Hello. I needed to ask you what hotel you're staying in Dallas, if you're still coming a day early, because I need to book a hotel. What you wanted to do in Dallas on our day, like our free day there. There's like artistic districts we could go to.
Of course she's asking if I want to go to an artistic district. But this is so cool. How fun is this? Is this like just because I hadn't updated my phone in forever? Has this been a thing? I love a little video voicemail. I think this is like genius, and it saves, it's very streamlined because my phone calls do not need to be as long as they are sometimes. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program, which is making lunch. Today's lunch it's essentially buffalo chicken dip in a tortilla. with a tiny bit of lettuce and some cheese because the buffalo chicken dip recipe that I followed last week for that little party that I had was so good, but it actually didn't call for cheese. It was literally just chicken, buffalo sauce, and mayonnaise. And this was the buffalo sauce that I used. Hacks, Chef Hacks, plant-based organic buffalo sauce. This stuff was so good. So I'm basically making the exact same thing, but I'm using cubed chicken because when I do wraps like this, I like the chicken to be cubed instead of like shredded. So I just cooked up some chicken breast and you can see it steaming up from my waistline. But I'm just cubing it up, and then I'm gonna mix the mayo and this buffalo chicken sauce together. And we'll throw it in a wrap with some cheese, and I think I'm gonna add some ranch too, because I have some ranch that I want to use fully before. I'm sure, like, how long have I had this? Oh, it's good until next year. I'm golden, but it's still gonna be so good with ranch, so I'm gonna do ranch. Beautiful chicken, if I do say so myself. After I eat this, I actually have to run back out to Athleta because I just got a brand deal offer from Athleta, and I want to go in and like actually try on the clothes before I decide if I want to work with them or not, because I haven't shopped there either a long time or ever. I don't think I have anything from Athleta. I've seen like a lot of ads recently. I think they're doing like a big social push, but I want to like go in and feel the fabric and like try it on and everything. And we have a store in Mount Pleasant, so I'm just gonna go do that this afternoon so I can get them an answer about whether or not I'm even interested in working with them. And then I can like know my sizing if I am and figure all that out in person and just kind of streamline the situation so they don't have to send me replacements and stuff if I choose the wrong sizing, or if they send me stuff to try and I don't like it. Like, it's kind of an awkward conversation. I'd rather just go do that now and see if I'm into it. So I actually placed an online order to go just pick up there so I could secure the sizing that I think I am, and then I'll try it on and see if I vibe with it. And while I'm over there, I'm going to go to Ulta because I ran out of deodorant and I ran out of my armpit scrub at the same time. So gotta get those on board. Those are necessities. I can't go much longer without restocking those. And thankfully those two stores are right next to each other. So I'll just knock those both out. I really wanted to add celery to this, but I thought I had celery in the fridge, but it was like limp and gross. So I'm not adding celery, but that would be a good addition. So I'm literally just gonna add this to the bowl, the sauce, the mayo, put it on a tortilla, add some lettuce, bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna be so good. I mean, this is pretty hard to mess up. This is the cheese I'm using. I love the Organic Valley cheeses. These are the tortillas that I swear by. They're so good. You have to look for them in the freezer section of Whole Foods. Kind of random, but your store is set up like my store is. They keep the Siete tortillas in the freezer, and these are usually with the Siete tortillas, if that helps you locate them. Voila, lunch is served. Oh, cute. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this. I love this. It's not even showing up like as red on camera with these lights, and it's like perfect, if you know what I mean. I also got this white tank because I want tank tops that like are long line, you know. A lot of my tank tops like this are cropped, but I want one that like fully covers, and I think this is a nice fit. I'm loving this. I literally just bought stuff completely unrelated to the opportunity just because I loved it. It was like this blue, dusty blue, navy blue sweat set that looked so much like Aritzia, but Aritzia stuff is never in stock. Like, they'll have the bottoms, but they won't have the top. So this was like such a find. I can't wait to show you. Now for deodorant and my armpit scrub. I hope they're both in stock. Perfect. And go figure, they were out of the armpit scrub, but it says the Target over here has one in stock, which is kind of risky, but I'm gonna go anyways. Usually one in stock means that it's probably hiding in like the kids section, or someone stole it and it's just still in inventory. It's very rarely like on the shelf. If it says like one or like few left in stock, I usually don't even bother going over. I'm gonna, because I really want it. It works so well, and it's like such a part of my routine now, so fingers crossed they have it. Shut the front door. I will be buying this. Gosh, I should not have gone out today. Too many cute, oh my gosh, and a skirt. You're freaking kidding me. Jackpot, literally the last one. I I am showered and almost ready for my nightly scroll and those voice memo things, or I guess, what should we call those? Like voicemails? Like video voicemails? Anyways, and the one that Mary sent me asking about Dallas, that's actually a trip that's happening next week. I'm going to Dallas with Bondi Boots to go see Sabrina Carpenter, but we both asked them to book our flight a day early because like I would just want time to like genuinely see Dallas and like hang out with Mary. So that is Monday through Thursday of next week. So I guess that is a 3-day trip, but I'm making it a 4-day trip. I'm very excited. I've never been to Dallas. I really want to go. Very excited to see Mary, obviously. I don't really have a Sabrina Carpenter outfit quite yet. I ordered some stuff from Pepper Mayo and I think that's supposed to get here, but I also think that if I want to order anything else, my window is kind of closing. But also on my extra day in Dallas, maybe I'll just look around. Bondi Boots gave us little mood boards of what they would like us to wear to the concert, or I guess just like thought starters, and it's like sparkly sequin mini skirts, cute little dresses and stuff. So I got a lilac dress situation, sparkly sequin from Pepper Mayo, and I got a yellow set, but I didn't coordinate my outfit ordering with Mary, and what are the odds that she ordered the skirt from the set that I ordered? So if she wears that, then obviously I'm not gonna wear the set. We'll match. Not that that would be like the worst thing in the world, but if I have other options, why would I wear the same thing as her? So hopefully that little dress fits. Otherwise, I'm sure I have something in my closet. I did order some stuff on Fashion Pass and Nuuly with this trip in mind too. I've had it sitting in my closet. I can't remember if I gave a haul of that. I think I did on TikTok. It's the same stuff from earlier in the month that's just been stockpiled for this. I have like a cute brown runny Kobo dress. I hate taking pills, but I take these blow ones like every single night now. I used to take them just when I ate like a lot of like dairy or gluten or something. I just take them all the time now. I feel like it's just a habit I'm in. It's basically just like a bunch of digestive enzymes, so it's kind of like just a regularity type of thing, less bloating. I mean, bloating's normal, but I've just gotten into the habit of taking these every night. And now I lost my train of thought. Oh, but I'm very excited for Dallas. I need to plan out my makeup. Maybe that's where I could go a little more sparkly. Like if I don't like the sparkly dress, I could wear a plain, just like normal going outy type of dress, and then do like a nice hair makeup look. Actually, I think they're doing our hair and makeup, so I don't know. Speaking of hair, I am getting my hair done, as in gloss, maybe a trim on Thursday, just because, you know, if I'm going to a Bondi Boots thing, I feel like my hair needs to look A++, so I booked that in advance, like knowing about the trip. So that's on Thursday, so obviously I'll take you along and you can see exactly like what I asked for when I get my hair done. But aside from hair, obviously gonna do like nails, tan. Ooh, maybe I can do some fun nails. What would be like fun Sabrina Carpenter nails, like design wise? Maybe I'll look into that. But nails, tan, I'm getting my hair done. I really want my skin to be good. I'm starting to get a little breakout up here. Don't know what that's about, but I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's because I've been doing my makeup and like looking cute every single day this week. To catch 22. And I'm back on my mouth taping routine because honestly, I don't know if it's placebo, if it's in my head, but I do feel like it snatches the jaw ever so slightly. So I'm back. I don't do it all the time. It's kind of like situational for me, and like I want my jaw to be snatched in Dallas, so I'm gonna be mouth taping this week, which means that I'm gonna put it on and then finish my skincare. I'm about to go mute. Sorry, this is a mouth tape I use. It's from Amazon. It's just a random brand. It has a little hole in the middle so I can still drink water if I need to. But what I do is I put lip balm on my lip. I try and do like a thinner layer, and then I like put my lips together. It's hard. I can't like do it and explain, but I put my lips together like that, and then I put it on, and then I'll kind of like release my lips, and I find that it stays pretty well. The only thing I have on my skin right now is the hypochlorous acid SOS spray, and I have this like concentrate serum stuff on, and then I do my moisturizer and my oil after the mouth tape goes on. So I do still have some skincare around my mouth, but that's all. If I put the moisturizer and the oil on, then obviously this wouldn't stick. I forgot my mouth guard. Well, let's try that again. Mouth guard in first. I grind. I don't necessarily even grind my teeth. I kind of like shear them in the night, to where I've been chipping my front teeth like while I sleep, because I have composite bonding on my front teeth. So now I wear a mouth guard religiously to bed every night, because that just gets expensive to fix cosmetic bonding every time you chip it during the night. Good morning. morning. It's Wednesday. I went to a workout class this morning. I was very responsible and I booked my workouts for the week on Sunday this week. I feel like when I take the time to book my workouts like well in advance of the week, I actually like stick to them and I actually do them, because today I was to decide to like schedule a workout for tomorrow. I just would probably like lose interest and there wouldn't be as much availability. So scheduling like a whole week of workouts in advance of the week is like crucial for me to like actually work out. But this is that little, you can't really see in this light, but this is the little sweatshirt thing that I got. See how it's this like slate gray, navy blue-ish vibe? I love it. I love this color. I'm not wearing the sweatpants. I just put this over my workout set for the class. It was a good class, but now I have to like actually get ready for the day. I did some computer stuff, got some stuff done. It's almost noon now, but I want to wax my eyebrows, wax my lip, dermaplane my face, hair removal cream on the arms, hair removal cream on my stomach, shave. Like it's time to become a hairless mole rat again, to return to my most natural baby state of absolutely no body hair, because I don't know, I was just like, the sun caught it. It's time. I'm gonna do it all in one day. I didn't used to do anything to like my arms, but I recently got this like hair removal cream stuff, basically Nair, but it's like gasified Nair, so it's like not like the Nair that you used in middle school. It still has that faint Nair smell, but I would just guess that that's probably whatever active ingredient is in Nair that makes Nair. So yeah, it still kind of smells a little bit, but it's better than I remember Nair being. This is the one I use. Flamingo body hair removal cream. This bottle has been through it. I don't know what's on that bottle. I think I'm gonna self-tan today too. I just got an email reminding me that I RSVP'd for an event tonight. So this is kind of my motivator. It's like, oh shoot, I'm about to like go out in public tonight. So let's get this done. What else do I need? I need that. There's a little spatula thing that it comes with. I need my wax. I need my dermaplaner. Where is she? Actually, literally everything I'm pulling out is Flamingo, but this is not sponsored. My dermaplaner is Flamingo. Face wax I'm using right now is Flamingo. And this one, I like this dermaplaner because you can buy other blades for it. And this handle is like weighted really well, better than the other refillable ones that I've tried. And it's a Target, so I can get it whenever I run out. I hate stuff that I have to order because I never order it in advance. I like realize I need it and then I want to go out and get it because I need it in the moment. What else am I getting? I can't find my little spatula. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Here we go. When you see me next, hopefully I am unrecognizable. I think I'm gonna film this for TikTok and Reels, so see you on the flip side. Y'all, this TikTok is so funny, and it's even funnier because Mary reposted it, and this is this is actual live footage of those video voicemails we leave each other.
A couple of updates. I have a couple of updates for my supporters and donors. A couple of updates for the supporters and donors. Number one, it's going down.
Like, how did they get this video of me? I decided not to tan because it wouldn't align with my weekend plans, and I would rather be pale tonight than pale on Saturday, because I'm doing this fun like outdoor music, live music, Halloween thing on Saturday, and I'm doing a friends thing, a cookbook club on Friday. So I'll be pale tonight and I'll just tan tomorrow or Friday. But I'm gonna get ready for that thing before I do anything else for the day. I'm trying to decide if I want to I think it's just gonna be a quick thing. I'm gonna pick up my friend in the golf cart. She's going too, and we're gonna go together, make a little appearance. It's like an in-store shopping event, I think, at how do you say it? Law for Randall? I'm gonna butcher that. It's like this one oops, sorry, my phone ran out of storage, but all that to say is I don't really have a foundation that matches my skin tone, so I'm just gonna do my best. I'm gonna wear a sweater and jeans maybe, and then I'll come home and cook dinner. We're planning on going right at 5:30 when it starts. I need to get a Halloween costume because the thing on Friday, the cookbook club, you're supposed to wear a costume to, and I don't really have one. I mean, like, I have a like cat ear and black dress I could throw on, but I want like a funny costume, like an actual costume, not like a tee-hee, I'm a cat, you know? I want like Dobby the elf. Okay, maybe not Dobby the elf. I consider Dobby the elf because I got targeted an Amazon ad for Dobby the elf and it was funny, but I'm not about to pay $35 for Dobby the elf. Although I haven't ever been to a Spirit Halloween, so I imagine their pricing is gonna be pretty similar. I'm so happy that I did my little hair removal routine ahead of this trip to Dallas, because I feel like sometimes my makeup sits kind of funny the days following an eyebrow wax. Like the makeup doesn't stick to where I wax. but there'll be enough of a buffer time where like my makeup will lay perfectly again. So great thinking on my part. I posted the reel and I listed all of the products in the description of the reel, like in the caption of the reel, that I used. So I did like the face wax strips, the cream. If you've seen that video, then go check the caption if you want to see like the names of the products and stuff. And I'll try and add it to my Amazon storefront too. Oh my gosh, this outfit is so cute, but it is also a sauna. Oh my gosh, I can't tell if it's just like hot in here or if I'm just absolutely gonna roast to death. But I have on this little sweater. I need to lower you. I have heels on, so I raise you up. And I have on this sweater from Target that I just got. That is so cute. This literally looks like a Cult Gaia sweater that I've had on like my Pinterest board, but it's $400 and I just couldn't justify a sweater, especially one that I probably had to dry clean. So I found this one at Target and I'm very happy with it. I have some medium dark wash jeans on that are like wide leg, and I have some gold heels on, and this is super cute but so hot. Wow, maybe it's my curling iron. I don't know. I just curled my hair. I need to hit it with some hairspray. And there she is. My face matches my body from the looks of it. Trying not to lean too much. I have it's not even double-sided tape. I literally have regular tape that I like made that loop and like tried to stick the sweater to my skin. So hopefully I don't flash anyone. I put like little stickers on too, so if they see anything, it's just gonna look like Kyle XY. But I'm gonna touch up my hair, add some hairspray, and it's already 4:51, so I'm probably gonna leave here in a sec, head over and pick up my friend. Good morning. We're fast forwarding to, what is today, Wednesday? That thing that I went to last night was truly like a shopping event. I wasn't really sure what I was walking into, but it was like they closed the store early and they had wine and they gave everyone a discount, but I didn't end up getting anything because it was still pretty expensive without the discount. Beautiful shoes. I just don't really need shoes right now, and I was not in the market to spend like $300 on a random Tuesday for shoes that like I didn't need. But let me show you the pair of boots that was very tempting to me. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. But yeah, $495. But yeah, was not in the market to spend money, but those were so cute on the screen. In person they were more like a minty green. I don't know how to describe it. It was so pretty. But I didn't get anything, so I didn't vlog because I feel like I showed myself shopping way too much. Not like too much, but I don't know. I feel like I'm always shopping and that gets boring to watch. I'm back at Pilates today. As if going to Pilates every day is better than going shopping every day. But hey, that's my reality. I use ClassPass, so I pay like a monthly, I think it's like 90 bucks a month to get credits, and then I can cash in those credits at different workout studios in the area that participate in ClassPass. And this just so happens to be the studio that I go to a lot, but I can go to like spin classes, I can go to like running, like Orange Theory type classes. I just choose to go to Pilates because that's what like I like the most. Today's class is a jump board Pilates class, and I'm obsessed with jump board Pilates class. If you don't know this about me, I am a snoozer. Like I will snooze my alarm. It's gotten better ever since I've gotten the Hatch alarm clock, but it's such a bad habit. I need to I should put my Hatch on. I think it's just like a mixture of daylight savings times too, because with the Hatch, like once the clocks change back in a week or two, then the Hatch won't be like piercing through the darkness for me because I have it go off at like 6:15. But right now it's pitch black at 6:15, so the Hatch is truly piercing through the darkness. So I'm just like slamming the snooze button every single morning. But in the middle of all my snoozes this morning, I remembered I had this class book, and I literally like got up immediately because I love jump board. It's so fun. They put like a board at the end and you're literally like bouncing. What else? I woke up to a comment on a YouTube video that was saying that they want to see a cleaning routine, and my house is pretty messy today, so maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go back and well, I have a hair appointment after this class. I am getting a gloss before that Dallas trip because I want my hair to look good, especially if I'm going with Bondi Boost. If you don't know, I can explain it later, but Bondi Boost is the hair growth shampoo I use and literally swear by. It's so good. I've been using it for a couple years now. Well, they requested a 40-minute video deep cleaning my entire house. I don't know if you're gonna get that today, but it did remind me that I need to clean. So we'll go to this hair appointment afterwards, and then I will go back and start cleaning because it's something I've been putting off. I'm way too early to this class. I'm here a whole like 5 minutes before they even let people in for it. But I drove here with my hot seat on. What do you call it? Do you call it a butt warmer? Do you call it a seat warmer? And I feel so cozy. This sweatshirt is one that I got at Athleta too. And I'm wearing this beautiful color. This workout set is from Free People Movement, and I like the cut of it too. It's like a square neck. You can't really see. It's a little chilly out this morning. I've been making myself iced. I say it like I've been doing it for a while. I've literally done this the past 2 days.
But I've been making myself iced Americanos. It's like a little pre-workout almost, because I feel like if I drink a coffee with milk in it, like before workout, sometimes I feel a little funky. So I've been doing iced Americanos, which if you use a good Nespresso pod, they will have flavor. Otherwise, they're kind of brutal in my opinion, because I usually love like cream in something like this. My little turtle. Got these straws on Amazon. They're so cute. But yeah, this is what I've been drinking before my workout classes. If you're curious, I don't just like cold turkey them. I definitely need a little pick me up.
Okay, apparently it's Thursday. I think I literally introed today saying it's Wednesday, but it's Thursday. At the end of class, she was like, happy Thursday. And I was like, oh, how did I get that mixed up? I'm gonna go to a car wash because I have some time to kill. Actually, let me map my hair place to make sure I actually have time to kill. I mean, technically I do have 20 minutes to kill. Maybe I'll just get a coffee. I was gonna go through a car wash, but I feel like that could take longer. And I wanna actually be able to like clean out my car, you know, like vacuum it out. So I think I'm trying to find better lighting for you. Sorry about this. I'm like an unlocked figure. Maybe I'll just go get a coffee before. Voila. Oh wow, it looks so dark right here. It's honestly not this dark. Maybe it's just the lighting and like against my sweater. But I mean, I like it dark because it fades in like a week or two. So I like to start it a little bit darker. Like a dark chocolate brown. It's a little black in this lighting. But I do like a dark chocolate brown gloss. I didn't get a trim this time because I didn't think that I needed it. I'll get one next time. And when I get trims, I ask for a dusting. You have to use the phrase dusting if you truly just want like the tiniest little bit off. I always say dusting. Sometimes I get a dusting, sometimes I don't, but I always request a dusting. Now I'm gonna make lunch. I'm so excited for today's lunch. Actually, I'm excited to eat it. I'm not excited to make it. Let's see, what is the exact name? It's like a Greek salad. Let's see, Greek salad with lamb meatballs. It looks so good. Oh, it's out of a cookbook. Let me grab the book, page 109. Looks so freaking good though. I love lamb. This is out of the First Define Dish book, which is the same one I've been using all week. Let's see, 40 minutes. Let's knock it out. We can do this. Look at this giant mutant onion that I found at the grocery store. I had a couple recipes. I don't know what's going on right there, but I had a couple recipes called for red onion this week. So I was like, why don't I just get this massive one? I'm cutting up all the ingredients for the Greek salad. I have some tomatoes, cucumber, olive, and I've got my lamb meatballs going over here. The way that I do my meatballs is I use a cookie scoop, actually. I'm not gonna touch it because it has like raw meat on it, obviously, but I use a cookie scoop. Then I get my hands wet and I like roll them to make them like perfectly circular. And then I'll sear either side of them and do my best to just like flip them. But once they're cooked on at least two sides, that's when I'll just give the pan like a little scramble and keep doing this to like get the ones like that need to cook on other sides. Beautiful. I made like the little vinaigrette it called for. I think I actually followed this recipe exactly, so no modifications here. Actually, I made it in a different order. I wanted me to start by like cutting up the veggies and making the vinaigrette and then starting on the meatballs, but I was like, why don't I just do all that while the meatballs are cooking? So I think that made this go a little bit quicker. I feel like I'm just having one of those weeks where my to-do list is just getting longer and longer and longer, and then there's other random things that just keep coming up that are just the epitome of like adult things, like insurance, having to call a bunch of different people during, you know, standard business hours and relay the message from one to the other and play the middleman when everything should have been fine in the first place, but something got messed up and like your name got typed wrong or something. So anyways, I've just had such a week and I started off so strong by going to those coffee shops. I got the work done earlier in the week and then things just piled it up. And I totally planned on cleaning the house today, and I just looked around and I was like, I don't know what happened to the day. Like the day literally disappeared. It's pitch black outside. It's late at night. I did a closing shift and I filmed it for Instagram and TikTok. So I just wanted to listen to music, and I know when I film like my cleaning for YouTube, y'all like when it's silent because otherwise it's chopped up bits of songs, and I get it. It's not fun to watch. And I also don't want to put elevator music over top of it, but in order to get this cleaning done today, I needed to listen to music. I asked to play, I think I asked for 2000s pop, and I think my Alexa is going through something too because she played like Before He Cheats, Drops of Jupiter. She played so so many sad songs in a row. Not even sad, just like breakup songs in a row that I was like, girl, are you well? I need to find my computer charger before this thing dies. But anyways, I've decided to take back my Friday because tomorrow's Friday. I want to have a fun weekend. I don't want to be thinking about the stuff that I didn't get done during the week on my fun weekend because I bought tickets to this like Halloween festival thing. It's gonna be so fun. I'm not gonna do any work this weekend. I'm just Halloween-ending. It's Halloween. I need to go to Party City, not Party City, what's that place? Spirit Halloween. I'm just gonna have myself a weekend and I need to get this stuff done, which means staying up late tonight. You have to sacrifice a little bit of sleep. You can take a nap tomorrow, but I just want to get all this stuff done so I can hit the ground running tomorrow. And then once I stop running tomorrow, I'll nap, I'll make up on that sleep. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But I just filmed and edited my closing shift because I posted my sentiments of how I've been feeling lately on my Instagram story, and I feel like a lot of people related. Basically, I just feel like I'm like paralyzed is the only way to really describe it, like in this feeling of to-do list just stacking up and stacking up. Like normally I'm able to just pick something and go and attack it, and I feel like that's what people know me to do, like in my resets and my videos and stuff. But lately I feel literally frozen. I look at the list and I don't know where to start, so then I just don't do any, like and obviously I'm doing things outside of that. It's not like I'm just like sitting somewhere, like I'm cooking the meals, I'm going to Pilates, like I'm doing things that are still arguably productive and healthy and good, but they're not what needs to be done. And I've just gotten into a pattern of that. I feel like I slipped so far out of my routine when I was doing all that traveling like last month and now into this month a little bit too, that I'm just constantly playing catch up. And I feel like that's what life feels like sometimes, and very rarely do you feel like you're not playing catch up. But I am playing the biggest game of catch up right now, and nights like tonight of just, you know, sacrificing an hour or two of sleep, which honestly I would just be lying in bed right now scrolling on my phone, so I'm not even sacrificing sleep if I think about it like that. But I'm like planning out my day tomorrow like by the hour. Like I need to do this, I'm time blocking the day out because I know that I'm capable of doing all these things, but they just seem so daunting to me right now and I don't know why. So that's where I'm at. That's why there's like no cleaning footage from today. If I have time for it, it doesn't look like I have time tomorrow because I have hour by hour planned out. But I do want to just do like such a deep clean of this place. I just feel like I'm in such, I don't know, an in-between. The house doesn't feel fully clean because I have returns to do, but then I don't have time to run the returns, and it's just such insignificant things. And like all the hurricanes, everything that's happened over the past couple months, not even months, like weeks, there's also this weird looming pressure of being so grateful and like how quickly things can be taken away from you. So then I notice myself, you know, cleaning seems like such a hurdle, and I'm like, if my house swept away yesterday, I would give everything to like clean it again, you know? So there's this weird like looming sense of guilt too over like a lot of the to-dos that I have because they're such like privileged things. This is what happens when I talk to the camera past 11 p.m. I start rambling like this. So I'm gonna finish my computer work. Hopefully if you're in this weird state of like catch up, mounting to-do list, feeling overwhelmed, I think something's in the air. You're not alone. It might also be daylight savings time because, you know, it's darker in the morning and then it's dark at night. I don't know. Something needs to give. I'm gonna make progress and make tomorrow better than today. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my phone. Thank you. Doesn't look so good in here though. I need some flowers for right there, but it's probably not worth buying before my trip. And I need to clean out the fridge in the morning, and this is my reminder because I want these to fit in the fridge. The fridge is full of like leftovers and stuff. So I will empty this, reload it. Does anyone else do this while they're doing dishes? Like this is just stuff that should go in the dishwasher. Like in my mind, like straws, silverware, like that needs to be dishwashed. Hand wash is for like cutting boards, pans, wooden utensils, that stuff needs to go in the dishwasher. But this was running, now it's not, but it's also midnight, so I'm not gonna empty that right now. I will do that in the morning, put all that in there, and then that will be a perfect time to empty out the fridge because I can just put all the containers and stuff that are in there straight into the dishwasher. And yeah, I'm feeling good. Happy Friday. Woke up early. I self-tanned last night. Get myself back in order. So happy I cleaned last night. I was so right. I feel so good today. Like waking up and walking out and opening all the blinds just felt so good this morning. I went to an 8 a.m. class instead of my usual. Wait a minute. I don't even think the class went the whole time that it was supposed to. Yeah, we got out early, huh? I went to a different Pilates studio that had a class from 8 to 9 instead of the one that I have been taking, which is 8:30 to like 9:20, I think. Not the biggest fan of the studio. I would
drive and choose the other time slot at the other one. But it's good to try new ones. That's what I like about ClassPass. So I'm gonna go home now, shower, get ready for the day. I have a meeting at 9:30, so I should, ooh, no, I was gonna go out and get a coffee. I don't need to get a coffee. Maybe I'll get one after my call with my little coffee pass thing. Watered my mums, although I think they're dead for good. Some of them look so dried out, but I'm also pretty positive that where I have them in front of my door, which is where you would want to have them, just gets so much sun that most plants just get fried to bits right there, and it's just a matter of buying new plants, kind of like I buy new flowers for my house, the same thing. It shouldn't be, because they should survive a little bit longer. I do think there's some personal fault there, but I accidentally bought an extra mum and I've kept it at the bottom of the stairs, like out of the sunlight, and it's thriving, and it's gotten like a fraction of the water that I've given the other ones because they have to walk all the way down to water it. That one's thriving. The ones that are in the sun are fried to bits, so I think it's more the sun. I think it's like the geography of the plants in the house and everything. So let the record show that I've been trying to take care of the mums. I made another coffee, and my 9:30 meeting got canceled, so I'm gonna hit the ground running and start filming the things that I need to film today, because I have a couple things that I need to submit, which means hair, makeup, cleaning up my background right here, and I would love, love, love to get one of these done by like 10:15. It's 9:25 right now, and I think I can make it happen. It really depends on what the concept I submitted is, like how long it'll take to film it. If I'm doing like a sponsored Sunday reset, then that's gonna take a whole Sunday to film, and then I have to submit it a week or two in advance so the brand and their legal team can review it and just make sure that nothing's funny, nothing's gonna get them in trouble, nothing's gonna get me in trouble. So pretty much every brand that I work with has to be filmed and like concepted so far in advance of it actually going live. So I try and make all of my content what's called evergreen, kind of like the tree, evergreen trees where they always stay green. Obviously it's called evergreen, but evergreen content means that you can like post it and it's always searchable, it's always relevant, it's not like super time specific, it's not like related to like a huge trip I was going on, because then if the content doesn't go live correlated to that exact trip, then it seems out of whack in the feed. So I try and make everything evergreen just because you never know when it's gonna go live. I think the longest I've had between filming something and actually posting it for a brand was like 2 months, which who knows, maybe people noticed, maybe they didn't, maybe I'm the only one that notices, but I like to try and make it as seamless as possible. So I'm glad that I got my hair done yesterday, honestly, so that way my hair is like as fresh as can be. But I'm so happy I tanned last night because now my foundation matches. Did I tell y'all that I went back to using the foundation that I was using in middle and high school? It's like an $11 drugstore foundation, and I walked past it the other day at Target and I was thinking, why did I stop using that? Probably just because there was something new on the market, you know, maybe I got sick of it or the color didn't match me anymore. I don't know why I stopped, but I'm really happy that I picked it up again. It's this one at Target. I'll link it on Amazon. I'll actually put it in the description box. I feel like I owe a lot of links in this vlog. It's not focusing, but it's Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and I really like it. I basically just started doing my makeup like I did when I was in middle school, because if it ain't broke, why did I fix it? Well, I mean, obviously there's makeup trends and stuff, but I've brought back a few of my middle school makeup techniques. Put on a little sweater, makeup and hair is done. I didn't have to do my hair, thankfully, because it was still done from the salon yesterday. I'm gonna review the brief for what I'm about to film while I do my nails, because my nails look so bad, and if I have the time, and I mean, they look really bad, like I would have made the time regardless, but I like to make sure that my nails are looking good, especially when I'm like showing a product. I would hate for the brand to be like, what's going on there? So I have all my stuff to do my nails, and I'm just gonna read through the brief while I do it. I'm just gonna do a quick polish change and then I'll get on with the day. I had such a good, productive day, and as you can see, I already made the house a mess again, but that's how it goes. That's how I operate. I'm gonna clean up here, and actually I don't have time to clean up because I'm going over to a friend's house around 6 for another little Halloween night, except I'm not hosting this time. I'm so excited. Very rarely am I hosted and not doing the hosting, but it is kind of like a potluck situation, so I still got to flex my muscle, and I'm bringing over a margarita that I added activated charcoal to, which I read online you can do that. We'll see how that goes over. I don't think there's any adverse side effects. It's just like one little capsule, and it made the whole drink like smoky gray. So we were supposed to do Halloween themed food, so that's why, hence the margarita. I just got these, it's called Serve. It's basically the Stanley Cup of serveware, so they're double insulated, like they keep hot things hot, cold things cold. I'm excited to try it out. It's supposed to be a leak-proof lid too. I made some buffalo chicken meatballs, and I cut up some blood orange as garnish for the cocktail. I'm gonna bring toothpicks and cups so that I'm not dirtying plates and stuff there, or at least my stuff won't be. I had a great day. I mean, the day's
still young. It's Friday, 5 p.m. So I do need a costume. I didn't realize this was costumed. So we're gonna have to go in my closet and see what I have. I don't have time to go to like Spirit Halloween or anything. I'm sure I have something. Honestly, it looks so good and I don't even like blue cheese. I have the best costume ever. Well, okay, not ever, but a really good last minute costume. And it works because I live at the beach and I just happen to have a lot of seashells laying around. I'm trying to find my little black skirt because I'm just gonna wear like a cute outfit with a big jacket and I'm gonna glue seashells to the inside of the jacket. I'm gonna have a name tag that says Sally and then I'm gonna corner people at the party and be like, hey, I'm gonna cut you a deal. And then like open up my jacket because I'm Sally selling seashells. Genius. I didn't come up with it though. It was on Pinterest and thank goodness for that because I really don't know what it would have been. So I'm gonna wear like a literal just cute outfit with a cute jacket, but it's like subtle and it's funny. I feel like I'll just be able to peel them off the inside of this jacket, but even if I can't, it's the inside of the jacket. Let me try on this one. This was my test. Oh yeah, we're golden. Hey, I'll cut you a deal. 3 for $1. Pretty resourceful if you ask me. All right, thanks so much for watching today's video. I'm not sure what the rest of the vlog will look like, so I'll end it off here just in case, but there might be some footage after this. Subscribe if you're not already and follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content, but thank you so much for being here through the ups and downs. Hopefully only ups from here on out, but you never know. I will link all of the products and recipes and everything that I can in the description box, but just comment and tell me if I missed anything, and I will see you in the next video.